Hey guys, this is the Nintendo Man 27 here, and you are joining me for part 2 of my Let's Play Heart Gold walkthrough. And in the last episode, we named our character, and we also got our first Pokemon, which was Cyndaquil. And we're just heading over to Mr. Pokemon's house, as Professor Elm has asked us to do that. So we're currently in Route 29. And if I encounter any wild Pokemon battles, I'll stop talking, and I will speed it up by, like, 2, so it'll be times 2 speed, so that it's quicker. And so that it doesn't get boring either, but we haven't encountered any yet, which is quite good. We normally encounter quite a few. There we go. So that was our first ever Pokemon battle in this game, and we gained 24 experience from it. So that was our second battle, and Blaze actually leveled up to level 6. So we're now going to head into this town, and it is Cherry Grove City. So as soon as you walk in here, this man's going to stop you. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. It's a bit rude. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me. So he sprints off ahead. I don't know what he's been on, crikey. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. Oh, that's what he's wearing. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. So you don't actually need to move him, he'll move by itself. So this is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. And then he says, this is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. So then he sprints off again, and Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little further, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. So then he's going to take us over to the sea. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in water, so that's hinting that we're going to get surf at some point during the game. And then he goes sprinting off again. And here, it's my house. For your efforts for keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm? That is disgusting. I got you, didn't I? He certainly did. And don't worry, they are brand new. Charlie received the running shoes from the guy Gent. The instructions really touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. It also says hold the B button down to sprint. So I'm actually going to press the sprint button on the bottom screen, and I do not need to press the B button to sprint. Don't know why you want to squint in this game. So normally when I go into a Pokemon Center, I'd cut it out, but as it's the first time, I'll show you what it looks like in here. So it's quite new compared to the older games in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. So that's basically an outlook of it. Up there is the local connection stuff, and down here is the Wi-Fi connection stuff. So I'm just going to quickly heal up my Cyndaquil. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. So she's going to take Blaze away for a bit. She's going to heal him up. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. So please come back again anytime. So now that Blaze has been healed, we can head out. And we are going to continue on our journeys up here. Oh, and we cannot leave once again. Someone else is stopping us this time though. It's the old guy. Oof, I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The guy Gent loaded the map card on Charlie's Pokegear. Charlie's Pokegear can now show the town map. So basically, when we go into our Pokegear now, instead of having like a map in your bag, you can see it on your Pokegear. So let's see if it's on the top screen here. Click on Pokegear. And click on the map. And no, it's not on the top screen, it's on the bottom screen. Basically, you can scroll around, and as you can see, all the information is coming up at the top. So we'll exit that now. And we can continue up here into Route 30. So, we can collect a Pokemon ball here. Charlie found a potion. So, Charlie put the potion in the medicine pocket. And we can continue up here. This guy's not going to want to battle you, so we don't need to talk to him. Now, what's this tree? It's an apricorn tree. Since there's nothing to put it in, there's no reason to take it. So, we cannot pick them yet, but I believe if we go in here, then you can come talk to this guy here. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. So he's then given us the Apricorn box. So I'm going to put it in my key items. So you'll be a decent Apricorn collector. So now we can go back out into the Route 30. We can go onto the Apricorn tree. And then he kind of shakes it around a little bit, does a little jig. And it's a green apricorn, so basically it's a green apricorn. So we obtain the green apricorn, and it's put into our apricorn box. So we can continue up here. And there's a wild Pokemon battle. So as you can see, that was a level 3 Caterpie, and we gained 22 experience points from it, so that's good. And here you can pick up an antidote. Let's try to put the antidote in the medicine pocket. Now you can come up here after a little while, but obviously we can't go there now, so we're still on our way to see Mr. Pokemon, so we'll continue up this way. And cut through here, and up here. So, there's an apricorn tree just here, so I'll pick that. Jiggle it around a little bit. It's a pink apricorn, so we've got a green and a pink apricorn now, so that's good. So now we're going to head into Mr. Pokemon's house. I'm assuming you must be Charlie. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. So he's going to go into his cabinet, and he's going to walk back very slowly, and he's going to... This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Charlie obtains the mystery egg. Charlie put the mystery egg in the key items pocket. A friend of mine from, I don't know how to pronounce that, gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell you what it is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. So that's a quote from Professor Oak. And then he says, you're returning to Professor Elm, right? You should have some rest. So he rests up Blaze for us. And then this old guy's going to walk over. I don't really know who he is. It's Professor Oak. And he says, and with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Charlie. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. So then he goes up and examines Blaze, and he sees instantly that we're helping Professor Elm's research. And he says he understands why he gave the Pokemon to me. So he's going to talk to us again now, and he says, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. So then he's going to give us the Pokédex, and that appears on the bottom screen, and that's the last of the icons we're going to have on the bottom screen. So he's got to go to Goldenrod for his radio show. And he gives us his number, just to be on the safe side, he says. And he's going to leave now. So it's just us and Mr. Pokemon again. And we can now leave. And we're going to carry on. And our Pokegear is ringing, and it's Professor Elm. Hello, Charlie? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, please get back here now. Click. So, that seemed like a desperate call from Professor Elm there. So we better go back and see what's up. But we're going to do that next time, as that's all we got time for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, rate and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.